I'm Will, this is Canada, and welcome to day one of heli skiing out of Revelstoke.
To be ready. Mine's a little flat. You get a little bit too much stacked up in front of you and you're just leaning back.
What's that?
So you get a little bit too much stacked up in front of you and you're just leaning back.
Okay.
keeps ruining my fucking line, man. Punch him in the head if he doesn't stop that shit. My buddy took a heli trip, and the guy actually did that a couple times. I swashed him.
Small tree to explain how deep the snowpack actually was and how tree wells, even for these trees in these areas that didn't look that crazy, could actually be. So in this, you only see him getting out. He was in up to his shoulders into the snow and talking about how he couldn't feel his feet with like the tree branches underneath. He was holding onto the top of the tree branch, and then here you can see him getting out. Honestly, really cool to see, because in this you think it's safe in and around these little trees, even though those trees are actually probably 15 to 20 feet tall.
Those, the little ones.
How are we trying to make it? Here's the question, how far are we trying to make it down? It looks like there's tracks down here, so it looks like we should be able to go down this way. Yeah. Mac, we got a little bit low. Is it cool if we stay in the gully to make it back to you guys?
Yep, Charlie, yeah. You'll see us there if you park out of the trees on the right.
Sweet. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, so we can pop down here. I think we just follow like where you can kind of see where these previous tracks are.
Yeah.
Go for it, right?
Goofy.
I have to tell myself not to like make a hard right, to make a huge slash, to like.
What'd you say?
So I have to tell myself to like not like sit there, because there's spots like on that one I was like, just go straight, make a huge slash, but you do like 20 meters off to the side. Doing a little dig, little pit, test the snow conditions. So you like cut down, make a square, and
All right, guys, if you guys made it this far in the video, hit the thumbs up. I also really appreciate it. This editing took way too long. I dumped all the footage onto my iPad, tried to edit in the GoPro app, but that's kind of a mess because every time you just try to swipe left and right, it rotates the camera because it is a 360. And that just was taking way too long. After a couple weeks of trying to do that for every single clip, and then not knowing which clips were good and which clips were bad, I finally just dumped everything onto my laptop and then did the kind of traditional editing from Premiere Pro. That also just took a long time because I think I had 3.5 or 4 hours of footage from the entire trip, all in like little clips. And so trying to break that up into like manageable pieces for both this video and then also kind of like social and shorts took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but it's finally here. Kind of editing through, I didn't film a bunch of like the kind of in-between stuff of like the Avi like kind of course they run you through of like, hey, if there's an avalanche, going through your transceivers and probes and all kinds of stuff, just because out of the group of 12, we were with a group of 4. Our group was awesome, but I just didn't want to step on anybody's toes because the group of guys that kind of do this and organize this trip every single year, I just want to be courteous to them and, you know, not have a camera in everybody's face the entire time. So all of this is just kind of riding and little bits in between. Day 1 is really a lot of kind of our guide, figuring out our riding ability and where we could push and where we could get into. The Avi danger was kind of high just because of the way that the snow was. So we had to do a lot of traversing. I didn't really notice it at the time, but kind of looking back on the footage, I didn't realize how much traversing we actually really did to trying to get into these kind of safer, shorter zones that were not as steep and not as avalanche prone. But yeah, so overall it was like a super sick day. We probably got like, I think 6 to 8 runs in day 1. And then, yeah, so if you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I've got more from this trip coming up. Day 2 was absolutely incredible. So, yeah, have a good one, guys. Peace.